Every few months, the world whispers the same rumor: Xi Jinping has been sidelined, detained, or overthrown. Yet every time, reality snaps back and the rumor collapses. So why does this story refuse to die? Because misunderstanding China's power structure has become a global blind spot with serious consequences. To grasp why a coup in China is so unlikely, we must look beyond personalities and into the system itself. China's political power is not fragmented, it is engineered to converge at the center. The party, the state, and the military are fused into a single command structure, not competing institutions. In this design, rival power centers are not merely discouraged, they are structurally prevented. This makes the classic image of tanks and generals overthrowing a leader largely incompatible with reality. Yet rumors spike predictably, often before major party meetings or during opaque events like Beidaihe. These moments create information vacuums that invite speculation from outside observers. Beidaihe is often portrayed as a secret summit deciding China's fate, but it holds no formal authority. Still, the lack of transparency feeds conspiracy narratives hungry for hidden drama. Another driver is external expectation. Many abroad assume China must be unstable under concentrated power. That assumption says more about foreign political logic than China's internal mechanics. To understand why these rumors fail, we must trace how China's leadership system was built and rebuilt. To understand today's system, we have to rewind to how power first formed inside the Chinese Communist Party. During war and revolution, survival demanded extreme centralization, not pluralism or internal competition. Under Mao Zedong, this logic hardened into near-absolute personal authority. The system could mobilize an entire nation, but it also produced catastrophic failures. The Cultural Revolution revealed the dangers of unchecked concentration around a single individual. After Mao, China's leaders didn't abandon central control, they recalibrated it. Deng Xiaoping pushed collective leadership to prevent another personality cult. Jiang Zemin and Hu Jintao institutionalized this balance through shared authority inside the Politburo Standing Committee. On paper, power was distributed to avoid domination by any one figure. In practice, this produced fragmentation rather than stability. By the late Hu era, China faced what insiders called governing by committee paralysis. 9 top leaders with overlapping authority slowed decisions and blurred accountability. Bureaucratic fiefdoms emerged, each guarding its own interests. Corruption flourished as discipline weakened across the system. This was the structural crisis that set the stage for Xi Jinping's rise. When Xi Jinping took power in 2012, he inherited a system weakened not by chaos, but by diffusion. His response was not improvisation, but a deliberate re-engineering of authority. The first and most visible move was an anti-corruption campaign of unprecedented scale. Senior figures once considered untouchable were removed, signaling that no sector was immune. This was not only political discipline, it was a message that the center was back in control. Public support followed, as society had grown deeply frustrated with entrenched corruption. But consolidating legitimacy was only the beginning. Structural control came next. She centralized decision-making through new leading groups and upgraded central commissions. Finance, security, reform, and foreign policy were pulled closer to a single command chain. This reduced the old problem of policy paralysis between decision and execution. The most decisive step came in 2015 with sweeping military reforms. The old general departments were dismantled and authority concentrated under the Central Military Commission. Theater commands focused on operations, while political control remained firmly centralized. This eliminated the space for independent military power bases to emerge. In a system this tightly integrated, a coup is not just unlikely, it has nowhere to begin.